welcome to my channel, Angels of Enlightenment. Please like, subscribe, share, comment. Also, please press the notifications so each time I post, you'll get notified. Also, check me out on my other platforms, my Telegram, my YouTube, my Rumble, and here on YouTube. Well, forgive me. Had a little raspy voice. I have a feeling I'm coming down with a cold. Whatever. It is what it is. Hopefully you got your cup of joe. I definitely have mine. We're gonna enjoy it together. Well, as I wait until people come in, I'm not going to be on that long. I have so many things to do. Oh, I was being lazy yesterday, so I have to catch up today. So let's see. I see. I need to go shopping for some incense. What the fudge? All right. I'm waiting to see who comes on. If nobody comes on in like a few minutes, then I'll start. Sorry guys, I'm trying to fix. All right. Oops. Yeah, I'm not going to be on too long. I was just guided to come on. All right. Let's see what we have for you guys for today. Hopefully everybody's having a great Saturday. It's still early. Hello, LJ. I hope your day's going well. I hope it is. I hope it is. I'm doing pretty good. Not too shabby. The energies has been a little weird. I don't know. It feels like it's in Cancer. I feel like emotional today. I don't know why. So, okay, so I'm not the only one that feels emotional today. Yeah, I've been feeling very emotional today. I'm like, what is going on? So I was like, let me just throw some cards and see what nonsense is going on. I am from New York. I was born in the Bronx. So, that tells you. I was born in the Bronx, but I was never raised in the Bronx. So, yeah. All right, so let's see what we have for you guys today. My name is Eve, as in Adam and Eve. Nice to meet you as well. Actually, I want to take the bull out today. If you guys don't know, I am a Reiki master and integrated energy therapist. So I am a practitioner. I do work with energy. That's what I do. So let's clear our space. Let's clear our minds, bodies, and souls today. That's my intentions for you guys. Because I feel it and it's intense. Like I said, it feels like the moon is in Cancer. It's so weird. So weird. So we're going to do that as well. Thank you. All right, guys, let's, all right, if you guys want to close your eyes, you can. If not, then hey, let's get in tune. Let's jive together. I'm glad that I did come on. I wasn't going to come on, but something just had this nudge to come on. And when I get the nudge, I always do. I don't come on every time. I only come on when I'm instructed to. And we're going to take out the mermaids to see what the energy is at the moment. Because I'm feeling it. I know you guys are feeling it. So let's see. Okay? All right. Let's say our prayers. Father in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. Forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not to temptation, but deliver us from evil. For them is the kingdom and the power and the glory. May the Lord be with us all. I invoke the powers of Archangel Michael, Gabriel, Raphael, Metatron, and Sendifin to please protect my energy and my space and the collectives. Please also let me be a clear conduit for this message that I will be delivering today for the collective. Please help those that are struggling right now, emotionally, physically, and spiritually. Help them gain some clarity on where to go, and help me be that messenger for them in this time of need. Amen. All right. It's blurry. How about now? How to wipe it off a little bit. And the incense are going, so. Good morning. I hope all is well. All right, so we're going to start. And so when I tap it like this, we're going to breathe in, and then we're going to let it all go. So we're going to do it 3 times. It's probably as the lights. Let's see something. How about now? It should go on now. You're welcome. All right. Hi, Zach. Yeah, we all needed it today. We all needed some prayers today, Zach. All right. All right, so here we go. All right. Whew, that was nice. Come back. Come back. Come back. All right, so we're going to take out the mermaids. Let's see what we have in there. And then we're going to take out some angel cards. Maybe. I don't know. It seems like it switched up. The energy of the cards switched. So let's see. I heard, remember, everything is a balance. Remember, there's a yin and the yang for a reason. Positive and negative, negative and positive. Remember, they cannot coexist without each other. Okay? I see healing. It's time for healing. So what I'm picking up, it's this childhood stuff that hasn't been resolved within ourselves. I don't know how long I'm going to stay on for. Not that long. I got things to do. I have to go get the boys' haircut for tomorrow. Tomorrow's Easter. So I don't know. So yeah, so I'm picking up some childhood healing stuff. Deep-rooted things that have not been uncovered. So in my link description box below, it has helped me on my healing journey. And I also started with childhood traumas, because remember, everything starts from childhood, right? Things that has happened to us that we haven't resolved and we haven't confronted. So we suppress it, and we neglect it. Okay. It's kind of like neglecting a child. Well, we neglect ourselves, right? We neglect our own child within ourselves. So it's time to heal that within ourselves. It's time to confront the issues that are deep within our subconscious and unsubconscious mind, because in our unsubconscious mind, we hold these fragments of ourselves that we don't realize that we project onto others. You're welcome. You're welcome. Anytime. It was nice to meet you. Hopefully your day goes well. And enjoy your shower. So yeah, it has to do with childhood things. So what's coming up, it's unresolved issues that we neglect. Okay? It's not like we do it on purpose. It's just people don't tell us about these things. You're welcome. Bye. All right, so let's see. Because the energy is pretty heavy, so. Wow, remember I just said dive deep, go in deep? Look. Dive deep. Go within. Yeah, there's a lot of childhood things that are not that haven't been illuminated to you. That's why they need you to confront these. They need to go within. I heard it's time to clear out the baggage. We all carry baggage, guys. Hey, I'm not here to judge or criticize. We all carry baggage. We all carry traumas. So it's time to dive deep within your subconscious mind, within your emotions. Wow, letting go. You can't make it. I channeled the message and the cards are confirming what I just said. Wow. It's letting go. It's time to confront those fears. It's time to confront those traumas that we all have gone through. All of us have gone through it. And like I said, it stems from childhood. Letting go. Wow, we have friendships. So you guys are coming into new friendships. They're going to help you heal. I heard soul tribe. Whoever's on your frequency, whoever you're jiving with, who is bringing out that positive outlook on things instead of being the damper, someone dampening your shine. You know what I'm saying? Dimming your shine. So we need people that are going to jive with us that are going to help us grow spiritually. It's not the material world that comes with it. But you need to be spiritually strong, spiritually aware. And also, when you resolve these traumas, you will attract better things, better outcomes, better situations, better friends, better relationships. But remember, you have to have a relationship with yourself, meaning letting go of the past, letting go of the traumas, but confronting them. Because you deserve all the blessings that God wants to provide for you. But sometimes we self-sabotage because of these traumas that we have not healed within ourselves. So we project them onto others. Unknowingly. We do it unknowingly. And that's why I'm here. To help. All right, let's see what else. Wow, acceptance. They want you to accept what has happened, because this is also helping you confront your fears, your anxiety, your depression. But you need to find where this is stemming from. And also, as I said, about accepting the good and the bad. Because remember, we have to go through these bad experiences to realize what we have in front of us. The good things. Yeah, you could be going through so many negative things, but look at the positive things. Try to see it from a positive perspective. Turn that negative into a positive. And I know it's hard because I'm in that situation sometimes as well, because I went through so many negative experiences. I think everything negative is going to happen. So see, I caused my own demise. You know what I mean? As we all do. Because of these traumas that we have not confronted and we haven't cleared away. All right. Dive deep. Clarify, dive deep, please. Do the work. It's time to do the internal work that needs to be done. Only you can do it. Only you can change your mindset. Only you can change your circumstances. Only you can change the path. Only you. Only you can do the work that needs to be done within yourself. Letting go. Let's clarify letting go. We have scarred plan and manifestation. Once you let go, manifestations are going to happen like that for you. Because the divine has a scarred plan for you before you even existed. Before you even thought of. God already knew what the plan was. You just need to follow the plan. And that's going within yourself, doing the internal work that needs to be done. That's the shadow. Friendship. Mm. We have yes. New friendships are coming in. New soul tribes. People that are going to be on your frequency. Yes. Let's see. Acceptance. We have earth and ground. So how you do this is through meditation. Also going outside, taking walks. Walking is meditating. Listening to music is, you know, something for you. And remember, when we connect to Mother Earth, we're also getting Mother Earth energy, right? We're getting that healing energy from Earth. The air. You know what I mean? Like when we go outside, we're breathing in air. That's free. God is giving you that for free. Meditating is free. Praying is free. Loving yourself is free. All right. Wow, intuitions and downloads. So, intuition, they want you to listen to your intuitions and downloads at this time. Like I said, if it's like with this energy that's going on today, like I feel like it's in Cancer. I swear to goodness. I want to cry, and I'm like, why do I want to cry? I'm like, I'm good today. Like, I'm fine. But also we have the resurrection of Jesus Christ. Remember, we have Easter, we have Passover. So we have all this energy that's all combined, right? You're trying to find solutions, Zach. My solution for you, Zach, my best way to help you, because I've been through my own traumas. I was adopted. My whole story's on YouTube. Um, I was adopted. I just had surgery like 9 months ago, 10 months ago. I just had neck surgery. So I was going through, and I went through it alone. I've gone through a lot of things alone. So I understand where you're coming from, Zach. Just really focus on yourself. What do you want, Zach? How do you want to make yourself feel? Don't let anyone make you feel a certain way. This is your path and your path alone. At least you can acknowledge that you have traumas. Now it's kind of like, the 12 steps to recovery for an AA person, an alcoholic. I don't know if you know, but I was with an alcoholic and he did do the 12 steps. So the first step is accepting, right? And working through that. See, Zach, you're accepting that, hey, okay, this is what's going on. So now you're trying to find a solution to figure out how to deal with traumas. So on YouTube, there's, don't just click on anything, something that intuitively guides you to a frequency, right? That's how I usually do mine. Or you could also download, it's called Instant Timer. They have lots of teachers there. They have lots of courses to heal inner traumas. I advise for you, if you can, to download Instant Timer. That's what it's called. And it will help you, because it has helped me as well. So, Zach, you're not alone. Whoa, okay, let's see. God, what's the message? All right. All right. Let's see. Do the work. Dive deep. Clarify. Do the work. Wow. Interesting. So we have break free and we have resolution on do the work. So we have you're being asked to break free from the tribe in order to live your authentic life. This isn't easy, but it's very necessary if you're going to share your true self with others. Be brave, be real, be you. And trust that those who love you will always be there for you. Resolution. Whatever it is that you've been struggling with is about to be resolved. Remember that resolution doesn't always happen in a way we hope or want. But being able to move forward and start fresh always brings relief. Exactly. As I said, only you can change the circumstance. Only you. It's your path. It's no one else's path. Okay, let's see. Scarred plan and a manifestation. Scarred plan manifestation. Okay, so we have 2 cards again. That's funny because I said I feel the Cancer moon. I mean, like the Cancer energy, and you're a Cancer. That's crazy. Yeah, loneliness. Zach, I've been alone for 9 years. After the second year, you get used to it and you're like, oh, it's nothing. It's just nothing. 2744, as I said that. To be honest, I prayed for God. I prayed for a divine masculine, meaning a spiritual spouse. I don't want because I'm on my own spiritual path. So I want someone that is on their spiritual path. So whenever God, you know what I mean? Whenever that manifests for me, that's great. If it doesn't, I'm okay with it. Either way, it doesn't bother me none. But it says jump in. You're being asked to take a chance and give whatever you're questioning a try. The stars will never all align in just the right way. Sometimes you have to take that leap anyway. This is that time. Exactly. Only you can change your circumstances. So it says soar. You're being asked to stop dimming your own light. What was I saying in the beginning? That's funny. It's confirming what I said. You're being asked to stop dimming your own light, period. It's time for you to come out of the shadows and let your authentic self soar. Fly high, dear one. So stop being... So the universe wants you to get out of your own way, to get out of the cocoon that you've been in. A lot of us are hermits. I'm a Virgo. I'm a hermit. I like to do a lot of self-reflection. And I like to get my answers from God, not from man. You know what? The only one that has got me this far has been God. No one else. Okay, confirm what friendship and yes is, please. I have 3 cards. I have 3 cards. I haven't seen them. Let's see what we have. Difficult road. Wow. That's how we're feeling today, right? Spirit of perseverance, bringing prepared for great things, walking the hard path in life. A lot of us have walked a lot of hard paths in life. And a lot of us have walked this hard path on our own. And we had to find solutions, and we had to, cover our own wounds, heal our own selves. Especially those people that have left us, abandonment. Like, some of us have abandonment issues because of people leaving us. So yeah, we have had difficult roads, but the universe is bringing in a soul group, and it could be a Reiki master. It could be, it could be somebody that you just came across out of nowhere, Yeah. And God will reward us, even though we don't see it, but He will. All right, so we have professional assistance. That's crazy. What was I just talking about? It may be time to seek wise counsel. This could be in any life area, from legal or financial advice to more personal needs, such as counseling or therapy. And then we have the last one. Caring connections. A new supportive relationship. What was I saying? That's funny. A new supportive relationship is on the horizon. It might be a kindred spirit or possible even romance. It could be someone new or the deepening of an existing relationship. Open your heart to these new connections. I've been trying to manifest one. So let's see how the universe, let's see how that's going to work out. Hopefully someone nice. And giving. I'm tired of giving to takers. So done with that. See, that's what I have to work in within myself. Okay, we have choice. Look at that. Choices, yes. We were talking about choices, weren't we? Oh, we have one more. I didn't even see. I'm gonna wait until I'm done reading this. So it says, you're being asked to make a choice that you've been struggling with. It's time to decide which path you're going to take. Listen to your intuition. Eliminate everyone else's input. And feel your way into the choice that is right for you. 3355, as I said that. This time is now. It's your time. Make sure no one wastes your time either. And then we have, bam, take the high road. Always take the high road. You're at an impulse with a relationship or situation. It's now time to think bigger, release desired outcomes, and take the most positive course of action. All right, let's take out self-care. Thanks, Zach. Thanks. I appreciate it. All right. What's the message? All right. We have 2 that you can't see and 2 that you can. So let's, how do we do this? Okay. All right. Okay. So we have 18, dance. We have 23, family. We have 53, use your hands. Interesting, because I was thinking on doing a piece tonight. If you guys don't know, I do wood burning. I was thinking about actually doing a piece tonight later. I'm not sure if I am, because I got to get ready for tomorrow. Tomorrow's Easter. So I might, I don't know. I have no idea. So it says 13, connect with the earth. Again, look at that. They want you to go outside. Hug a tree. I don't know. When I hug a tree, it feels great. Yep, I'm a weirdo and I don't care. So they want you to dance. So move the energy around. If not, go exercise. Do some yoga. Go to the gym. Go pick up wood. Chop some wood. I don't know. So they just want you to release this energy that is stuck within your body. And how you do that, like I said, yoga, exercise, dancing. You just need to move this energy around, this stuck energy that you have. And then take time out to be with your family if you do have. I have my kids. I don't have family. I have kids. They are my family. That's the only family I do have. So that's what I'll be doing myself. And hopefully you guys will be doing too. Hey, nobody. What's going on, lady? I hope all is well. I'm glad you came on. It was actually a pretty interesting message today because the energies have been crazy. So I was like, let me just go on. I felt like I wanted to cry today. And I'm like, it's not me. No, it's not me. So it's in the collective. The collective is a little, some feel alone. Some feel, things that are coming up, So they want you to use your hands. So that's being creative. Like I said, that's funny because I said I wanted to do wood burning today. I might do that. So what can you do for your hands? It's 11:31. Oh, wow. I think it's 9:31 here, I believe. Yeah, it's 9:31. So yeah, they want you to connect. Connect with the earth. All right, let's get I gotta go get my hair cut. I gotta get the boys' haircut today. I want to go get my haircut, and so I might show you my new hairstyle. She opens at 10 o'clock, so. All right, what's the message? All right, what's the message, please? You're going to cut your hair today as well? That's funny. I guess it's a cutting hair day today, huh? So we have 48 manifest. So it adds to a 12. Manifest your dreams and watch them materialize. Be willing to work on the inside to make manifestations possible. Make your intentions clear. Remember I was saying to do the inner work? I said it in this one card. See that? It's right there. Let's see what else we have. We have 3 cards. We're going to take it. Your cat likes my voice? Really? That's pretty dope. My cats love my voice as well. She was on the bed with me today. So it says games 12. So it says, do you feel that you need more fun and play in your life? If someone's playing games in your working or personal life, do you need a game plan to improve your status or direction? So it says 52 connections. So it adds to a 7. So we have 3, 3, and 7. Pretty interesting. We are all connected by a universal sea of energy. All that you think and do will have an effect on the world. Reach out, connect with the world around you through love. Exactly. And then we have 44, truth. Yeah, 33 and 7. We also have 18, which is 9. We have 23, which is 5. 53, which is 8. And 13 is 4. And then we have 44. Remain authentic to your core values. Truth can be masked, so be objective with dealing with emotional issues. Address areas in your life that are not achieving your deepest truth. Interesting. We're talking about diving deep within yourself, within your subconscious mind. And here it says, do the work. And it's confirming again that the work needs to be done. You can't avoid it. You just can't. So we're going to read what truth is. We're going to read more in depth of what that card stands for. So 44. A pure heart open to the light will be filled with the exflor of truth. Exlar. Be authentic in all that you are and all that you do. To then own self be true. Speak your truth from the depths of your soul, and let this result in right actions. Reflect on what is not feeling authentic in your life. Perhaps you are not living authentically or are in denial about things that you are too afraid to bring to the surface. We were talking about that, about childhood stuff that we suppress. You cannot fix any problem that you are not aware of. First, become aware of the emotion, then find a way to work through the issue at a conscious level. Face your fears and sharpen your perspective so that you will be able to make formed changes. Find the courage to admit what is no longer working in your life. Perception is reality, and therefore it is important for the scales to fall off your eyes so you can look for the real truth behind the masked truth. The truth will set you free to become the person you truly want to be. Yeah, we're talking, shadow work. Yeah, we're talking about shadow work. Yeah. You're being asked to find your deepest truth and live it accordingly. Be honest and listen to your inner guide. Call on your spiritual guides and allow them to speak to you in this moment of quiet through your heart energy. Look around you more honestly without any emotional agenda. Don't interpret events through Mercury, emotional senses. Be clear and objective. Be dispassionate and study the issues at hand, weighing up the pros and cons until you can judge the truth as you see it. Use your wisdom and integrity to meditate and find a solution that demonstrates your sense of fairness and justice. Speak the truth for those who cannot speak for themselves. Do I journal? No, actually, I used to as a child, and then what happened, someone took my journal and broke it and read all my stuff. So that's a block for me. And I do admit that because of what has happened when I was younger. So the things, my emotions, things that I put in there, like things that I felt, people that did things to me and stuff like that, I put it in a journal when I was a child. And then my foster mother got a hold of it and she read it and I got my ass beat. So let's just say I don't do journals because of that specific for that specific reason. So that's something that I still need to work through, and I acknowledge that. At least I acknowledge that. So maybe one day I will, maybe one day I won't. I used to do poetry. I stopped doing poetry about 7 years ago, actually. And I haven't done poetry. I would like to get back to it, but it reminds me of, like, things just come up, as it was saying about, like, traumas and stuff, so. And I know I still have to work through some things. I'm not innocent here either. Oh, you do? Yeah, it's something that still hinders my process, but it is what it is. It's all right. I'm cool with it. I'm not trying to be perfect, and I don't care to be perfect either, It's not what I do. But yeah. Let's see. Have so many cards everywhere. But all right. That was your message today. Just dive deep. I just felt the energy and I was like, I have to come on. I have to see what's going on. And I figured that's what was going on. That's what was going on. But all right, guys, I got to go get my hair done. I really do. I need to go get a cut. Actually, I might get it straightened. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I have no idea. You're welcome. So how was your day, nobody? Since it's 11 o'clock in Australia. I'm going to manifest to go to Australia. I really am. I really want to go to Australia. I always wanted to go to Australia. And England. I always wanted, but I wouldn't go to England now. Until they clean up the place, I would not go. It's too crazy out in England. I pass. Yeah, my sons need a haircut really bad. They've been asking, Mom, I need my haircut. So that's what we're going to do. So I've heard that I will love it in Australia. Is it a little crazy out there still, or did it simmer down? I'm just curious. Did it simmer down, or is it still crazy? Because I know during COVID, it was nuts. I was going through like these alternative medias because the media wouldn't tell you what's going on in certain countries. so I had to like dig into certain countries that like, I know China was in lockdown for like 2 years. I thought that was ridiculous. That was just crazy. It does depend where you travel to. You're welcome, Zach. Hey, Zach, I have something for you real quick before you go. Let's get a message for you real quick. I don't know. I feel like you need one. Yeah. Really? Hi, Joey. Zach, I'm going to throw a card for you. Because I know you need it. Something's just pulling me to... Oh, really? Let's get a message for Zach, God, Source, Universe. What does Zach need to know? I heard to be patient with yourself. You're going through a lot of emotions at the moment. Go by a stream, if you can, a creek, river, something. They want you to go enjoy something that you haven't enjoyed in a long time. I see you going fishing. I don't know if you like fishing or you go out fishing. But they want you to go out fishing. They want you to get away from distractions because you're in your mind too much, way too much. So you need a distraction, meaning go fishing. Okay? They want you to reconnect with your child. Interesting, because we were talking about traumas. So this goes back to the reading. Was I right? I know I was. I only do messages when I'm intuitively guided. So yeah, they want you to go fishing. Okay. Take this time out to be with yourself. What does Zach want? What makes Zach happy? Okay. All right, God, what's a message for Zach today? What does Zach need to know? Wow, we have the North, which the North Node is in Virgo. So they want you to be more practical with your decision making. It says the Angel Prince of the North, I celebrate my uniqueness with joy and gratitude. Look at that. That was a nice card. So we're going to read. So I'm going to read it for you. Okay. It can help you to keep your thoughts positive and affirmative, engaging in clear and focused thinking. Utilize your thinking for your highest good and greatest joy. Interesting, because I said you should go fishing. They want you to go fishing. Something you enjoy doing. Okay, we're going to read. Positive thinking and understanding allow us to express our freedom and individuality. The Angel Prince helps us to communicate our ideas to others and aid us in forming a rational plan for living our lives. Clarity of thought permits us to be economical with our energy and wise with our actions. We can pray to the Angel Prince of the North to bless us with insight and to help us focus our thinking clearly. We can also pray for help with our ability to express our thoughts so that our ideas are made clear and are easy understood and accepted by others. This angel can help us comprehend difficult concepts. These can include new ideas, which may be difficult to assimilate, or they could be concepts with which are alien or to our belief system. The angel helps us to keep an open mind and expand our ideas about life and the universe. It can ease the path for us in learning anything which is hard to grasp. We ask the angel prince of the north to bless us with the ability to transform our negative thinking into healthy, positive thoughts, which reflect high self-esteem and self-respect. We ask for positive, clear thinking, which helps us look beyond a dark situation to a future which is bright and full of good things for us and for those we love. The angel prince of the north can help us expand our capacity for clear thought. We can pray that it opens our brow chakra to illuminate our rational and conceptual processes. We look to be able to broaden our thoughts through excellent educational or training programs. Good libraries and uplifting books help us to develop our facets, and this angel can support us in having a full functioning mental capacity. It can aid us in our ongoing intellectual growth and development. It can show us how to stay receptive to new ideas and at the same time be discerning about the options and choices we make for our lives. Interesting, this combines with what I was reading today. So this reading correlates with the read that you just saw and we were just interacting with. So it was just confirming. That's all. I'm glad you came on, Zach. You're actually a good, positive male energy. I like it. Even though you're struggling. But you will get out of it. Just give yourself time. Be patient with yourself. All right, Zach? But that was your message. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Hopefully I helped you in some way, somehow. But, yeah. See? Always at the right place at the right time, yeah. And it's crazy because I wasn't going to come on and I was like, you know what? Let me just, when I get the nudge, it's obviously someone needs a message somewhere. And I'm glad to be that messenger. You know, a lot of us get condemned about our gifts. And you know, it's so sad because all of us have gifts. It's how we use it and what we do with it. And what is our purpose on this planet to do it with. So God called me to do YouTube because, you know, I've gone through a lot of life experiences and have got myself out of those situations on my own. Yes, I've had help from other people, but they did not do the internal work that I needed to do within myself. So when I acknowledged that I was attracting and projecting, I was like, okay, let me figure this out on my own. Let me talk to God and let God guide me to what I need to do for myself, to better myself, and to be the best version that I could possibly be. And I'm not saying I'm perfect by any means, but acknowledging your flaws, acknowledging your traumas, acknowledging your fears, your doubts, it will lead you into a good directions, but you have to acknowledge it. It's kind of like an addict saying, hey, I am an addict. An alcoholic saying, yes, I am an alcoholic. But doing the work. You know what I mean? Oh, it does get posted. It gets posted automatically, Zach. So you'll be fine. You'll be A-okay. But so God bless you all. Thank you all that came. Thank you, nobody. It was nice to see you. I wasn't expecting to see you at all. I thought you was going to adventure off doing your own thing for a little while. But All right, let me get out of here before I have so much things to do. It seems like I'm going to cancel my dinner date tonight. It's looking like I'm going to cancel my dinner date. Yes, it's always a pleasure. Thanks, Zach. Hopefully, I helped you. Like I said, I'm glad I did. Well, guys, God bless you all. Have a beautiful Saturday. Happy Easter, wherever you are. I know some places are different time zones, so. Sorry, I heard my neighbor across the street. They have little kids, and I hear the dad talking to the little girls, because they have two little girls across the street. So, yeah. But all right, so I might come back on tonight. I don't know. I might not. I don't know. But God bless you all. Please like, subscribe, share, comment. Also, please press the notification button so each time I post, you'll get notified. Also, check me out on my other platforms, my Telegram, my YouTube, my Rumble, and here on YouTube. Happy Easter. And happy Easter to all those. Yeah. So, yeah. Yes, new friends. See, Zach? Yes, we make new friends. I'm happy that I'm happy that God pushed me to do YouTube. I'm so happy that he did, because I met some really incredible people. And I've also met some not nice good people either. Let's just say I came across some nice not good people. And these people actually are on YouTube too, that I became friends with, and then, like, I don't know. People just act funny. It is what it is. It is what it is. You can't win them all. Can't win them all. But all right, guys. I will talk to you guys soon. Bye. Oh, yeah. And Diane was on last night. You missed it, nobody. Weren't you on last night, though? I believe you were. And I'm glad your cat loves my voice. I appreciate that. I like your cat too. But all right, let me go now, because I gotta go now. All right, bye.